Yo, what's happening, everybody? Gino the Dragon back. I just got back from C2E2 2014 Chicago Comic Entertainment Expo. Just another fantastic weekend, a great convention. Been going to C2E2 since it started, and it's definitely growing, so it's got a bright future. Let's see. There's a whole lot of good stuff this weekend. Definitely exciting. The most exciting part was seeing a lot of my friends I haven't seen since the last C2E2 or New York Comic Con. So yeah, we had a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, a lot of memories. So this year's show, I won't spend too much time talking about the show because I'll do another post-con report on my blog. So be on the lookout for that. Hopefully I can get that up this week. But just around the show, end up doing a lot more shopping than I anticipated, but that's how it goes. So yeah, I'm gonna show off my haul and some swag, some con swag. So first is the badge, just in case you never saw this. This is Lion Forge Comics. Check it out, 3 days. This was the standard lanyard. It's, what is this, League of Legends. I don't really know much about that. But Dark Horse Comics was giving away lanyards. And I really like this one, even though it's red. But it's cool to have a lanyard, different lanyard like that. So I might start. I'll hang that up. I'm going to do another video later on and show off a bunch of convention stuff with like badges and lanyards and all that good stuff. So yeah, you'll probably see this again. Anyways, here's the program, a Batman cover. I usually get these signed by a bunch of creators, but I'm just so busy around the floor taking pictures of cosplayers and just the show floor and the crowds that I didn't even bother to get it filled up. Plus it's kind of dark, so a lot of signatures probably wouldn't have shown up, so it wouldn't have looked as cool. And the guest list wasn't as deep as I would have liked, or it was decent, like a lot of cool names: Dustin Wynn, Mark Waid, Chris Samney. You know, I didn't get to see Chris Samney, but more on that later. So yeah, there's the program. If you've never been to a convention before, I put this in here just to show you how some of the things operate. Like Marvel, a lot of the publishers will set up their signing schedules, so you go grab one from their booth. And Marvel usually shows, they have one sheet for the whole weekend, so you get to check out the list, everybody on there that's signing their times, as well as panels specific to their company for the whole weekend. So you get kind of idea what you can expect from a particular publisher. And it kind of varies how much. I know DC in the past has usually done like a day at a time, so, but they weren't there this year anyway. Some other small stuff. I don't even know where the sticker came from. Conventions, you get a lot of random swag. People handing stuff out. Got this, some booth, or this company, I guess 50 Cent is part of it. Like Street, some new headphones, and these are the logos that come on each of the headphones. But I'm not even a big Star Wars fan, so I don't care. I just grabbed that, or they handed it out, so I just ended up having it. Just a little White Tiger, Mighty Avengers card. Marvel was giving out a bunch of these. I grabbed some of these at New York Comic Con, maybe. So I got a few of those already. And another one of those little postcards, like I said before. This is Original Sin. Who shot the Watcher? Who knows his secrets? I don't know. I shot him. I don't know his secrets, though. Original Sin, everybody has one. Then there's Scotty Young print. War Machine, Iron Man. Typical stuff. Hate the Iron Man costume. It's hideous. And then this, what is this? World of Tanks. You care about that. And got a business card. And an Iron Man mask. I just grabbed it just because, whatever. I got a scroll one too. And then Dark Horse has some pretty cool handouts. This one got Xenomorphs. If you don't know, they're going to be bringing back all the Aliens. It's upside down. Aliens and Predator stuff books this year. Here's a lot of creators that'll be on them. On some of them, I don't know if the full lineup's been announced. But those are the 3 books. Or, I don't know which books are exactly. Aliens might be one of them. But no, Prometheus, Predator, and AVP will be the 3 of them. I don't think Aliens will have their own book. But yeah, get you another shot of that. All right, so now that, get to the good stuff, the books. First, we got some books I got signed. Daredevil #1, Mark Waid. I missed Chris Samney, so I couldn't get his sign on this one either. There's the other Daredevil #1, Mark Waid. Had to get both of those. And Captain America #1. Actually went back and got this, or Mark Waid total run. It was like close to 20 issues. I may have grabbed a few past his, but he did a chunk of those at least on this series. So I was a big fan of Mark Waid. I am a big fan, so I went back and grabbed these. This is a while ago. And then Ron Garney worked on these. And then one of the Kuberts jumped on after that. We got Batgirl #24. Got this signed by Dustin Nguyen, another awesome guy. And one of my last videos, that little set of videos I did, I mentioned how my Batman Streets of Gotham #4 was dinner in the corner, but I was able to find another copy for $1, so I grabbed it. Easy cheap upgrade. Got it signed by Dustin Nguyen. Awesome cover, Mr. Zaz again. I actually picked this up on Friday. I wasn't intending on doing any shopping, but I was at Superfly Comics and Games and talking to some friends there, and I'm going through their boxes and buying a few of their books. So yeah, they just celebrated their 200th Superfly podcast. So go check them out. I may post a link in the comments when I'm done. But yeah, Superfly Comics. And then we got Bagger #15. Dustin Nguyen again. Stephanie Brown. Awesome. Ignore the price tags on these because I just was using bags and boards that I had. This is Translucid, the C2E2 variant. Actually picked this up for a buddy. He couldn't make it, so exclusive for him. Friends helping friends. And then some more Dark Horse handouts. This is a 24th Hellboy 20th anniversary sampler. Got a couple different things in there. And then the massive, this is like what is this? The #1 for $1. So I'll check that out. I flipped through it a little bit, but didn't get a chance to read it yet. And BPRD Vampire #1. I was kind of curious about this title. I didn't really have much knowledge of it, so I'll get reading that. And then onto some other books. Shuriken #1, 2, and 3. Didn't really know about this title. Curious, just saw the covers and figured I'd grab it. They were cheap. Tried to Google them, but I didn't really know much about the company. Couldn't really find anything about the company or the comics, so figured I'd just grab them anyway. So that's Shuriken. They're actually black and white. I flipped through it when I left just to kind of, because I had no idea what it was. I just kind of had an idea it was black and white, and it was. It's kind of manga inspired, anime inspired, all that good stuff. And you got Casanova Luxuria #1, Matt Fraction, Gabriel Ba. Been trying to piece together this series, or not, I haven't been buying it, but just been trying to figure it out how it works. Just kind of confusing, like the reprints and whatnot. So I just saw #1 of that one, and I grabbed it. And we got Silver Sable and the Wild Pack #1 in our own book at last. Silver Sable, Spider-Man, got Sandman in the back, Hydra, Hell Hydra, shiny silver cover. Ooh, check it out. But yeah, Silver Sable. And I figured I'd just grab it for the hell of it. And it also showed you some Skyrunner by L.A. Garza. And I came across these, the same booth. So I grabbed them. I didn't really know. I don't know if they're duplicates or not. I didn't have them on my list because I didn't have any intention. I didn't expect at all to even come across any issues. So, but yeah, so I grabbed them anyway. Then got a string of Detective Comics. I was looking for some more Dustin Nguyen issues, Paul Dini. So you got 840, 841, 842, 843, 844. I couldn't find 845, so I was kind of upset about that. 846, 847, 848, 849, and 850. There was that whole run. Paul Dini did more issues, but I just wanted the Dustin Wynn issues. He did 840 through 850. So yeah, just happy to catch those issues at least. I just need to go grab. Need to find 845. I think I know where I can get that cheap online. I think my comic shop has it pretty cheap, so I just keep that in my cart for whenever I place another order. Then jump over to some Marvel. Got some more Daredevil, but kind of upset. This issue has like this little bit kind of cut crease or something right there. I didn't notice it at first. I was just too happy flipping through the issues and found a bunch. It wasn't expensive or anything, so I have to get that replaced. Then got Detective Comics 796. Got this one for Stephanie Brown appearance as Robin. So yeah, another Daredevil 230. Actually had this one before, but I wanted the direct edition. I had the newsstand edition before. And then there's my old copy of Batman Streets to Gotham #4. Daredevil 230. Came across some issues of G.I. Joe from Image. It's #7. Got Beachhead on the cover. And #3 was Zartan and Swamp Skier. Of course, I was instant red alert after I bought them. Kurth, who's the artist. Steve Kurth, who's the artist on the current G.I. Joe series from IDW, which I find hideous art, but it looks a little different here. I flipped through when I realized it was Kurth. I was like, no, Kurth, no. But yeah, so we'll see how that goes. And some more Detective Comics. 815, awesome cover, Batman, Zaz, and 816. It's a 2-issue arc, Victims. I really wanted, it's like drawn by Cliff Chang too, but I really wanted for the Zaz appearances. So yeah, there's that. Looks pretty cool. And then I saw this in somebody else's video, or somebody mentioned it at least, maybe. You know, somebody mentioned something else about Iron Man, and I kind of going through the issues online, and I added this one to my list, 171. This is after Rhodey takes on, or after Rhodey suits up and as Iron Man, and he comes across Thunderball. So I like the records. I like Rhodey. So I snagged this up pretty cheap. I was looking for some other issues, or definitely 170, but I couldn't find it. So oh well. Have to check the back of these because I doubled some of these up. Robin number 127. I still need 126. Another Stephanie Brown. This was a 3-issue arc with Stephanie Brown as Robin. So gotta find that first issue. Then really happy to have this Daredevil number 254. The first appearance of Typhoid Mary and drawn by JR. Really like Typhoid Mary. She's kind of cool character. So happy to have this first appearance in my collection. Daredevil. Then Miss Marvel number 15 with the appearance by the Tiger Shark, who I'm a big fan of as well. My favorite Masters of Evil characters. And I just figured it was just kind of odd to see Miss Marvel versus Tiger Shark, so I've been looking for this for a while. It was priced at $5, but on Sunday it was half off, so walked away with it for $2.50. I'll take that. The shark is a very deadly beast. And then, of course, got to finish it off with my favorite series all time, The Uncanny X-Men. Found a bunch of issues. So you got number 170, Storm versus Callisto. Yeah, knife fight, Michael Jackson bad type fight. So yeah, been knocking out some Uncanny issues that I was happy to do. 179, 187, and 184. Professor X right there. 180, like this cover with Storm, the Mohawk, looking badass. And then 172, Wolverine. Getting close. Gotta wrap this up, but just want to tease you really quick. While I was away, I got some comic mail, so I'm gonna do another video for those. So yeah, wrapping it up. Thanks for watching. Peace out.